I don't have any keys. If there's security here, then I don't have enough to draft another school, but or classroom, but it does bring us close to where we want to go. Oh god, I forgot an upgrade disc on me that I found in the basement there. Oh, that sucks. Ah. I could have gone to the security room and gotten an upgrade. Oh. I got so distracted by everything else that was happening. Is that gonna be down there again when I get back there, or? Probably not, huh? Ugh. Ugh. We could storeroom here. If I keep tunneling, then we can at least get all the way up. If I just keep tunneling, but the problem is that if I run into a key problem, then nothing I can do. Let's tunnel. Screw it, man. This is where the treasure is supposed to be, but do I need the shovel for the treasure? Oh. This looks like the spot. Ah. Tunnel! I need a shovel as well as the goddamn treasure map. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. You drive me crazy. I'm knowing. Corridor, bedroom, corridor. Oh. I feel like I should go back and try to get some gems. I want more classrooms. I've had 2 classroom drafts so far, I couldn't even pick. Sure. Pantry. Hallway? Oh, well, we'll look it up. Coupon. I think my drafting has not been optimal this day. I think I've been cucked on resources. No reason to not make this either a storeroom or a closet. I'll make a storeroom. That way I can get money for the library, or for my bookshop, if anything. Garage has a lot of keys here, but this does actually continue, so I think we choose the continuation, right? Otherwise we're stuck on this path. Have you been inside the atrium yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe one time? I think I haven't unlocked the atrium. I think I saw it on like a choice thing. I don't think that's in my draft yet. Oh, the antechamber? No, yeah, I've been there, and when I got there, it said like it was like, hey, good job getting here, but actually the thing you want is in the basement, and then it gave me a basement key. Then I ran out of steps before I could get to the basement. I really want the classroom, but I'm gonna go hallway. Frick me, man. Ah, whatever. One of these might be a classroom. Hey! Someone intergalactic sap the mushroom farm gets attacked? Jesus. Attic! Oh, I can't buy it. He gets attacked by like by dudes? By the gal or whatever, or mostly secrets. One time it was a gal. Conference room, dining room. Dining room is nice here. Oh. I don't struggle too much with the secrets anymore. The gals are just annoying. They're just so big and stupid. YOLO! Laundry room? This would give me 30 keys. Or 20 keys. I can have them as long as they don't sneak up on me. Every now and then they bomb me from the fog. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, I have 20 keys, guys. I have very little else to my name. Very few steps. Yeah, they're not like impossible to deal with, they're just annoying, which is like almost worse. That's almost the most annoying offense you can have. Being annoying. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are blue. Liar. The other two boxes are true. Liar. Why are some of these so hard and some of them are so easy? I mean, do we dead end here and I run all the way back through the manor? I can't dead end here because I need the dining room to survive, so we have to passageway, I think. Even if it's not what I want to do. The foundation does not reset each day? Wait, what? What? Is the room needed? No. I don't know what this room is. Where's the elevator? It was behind the wall or something. All right. Yeah. I'm looking at my notes right now. Yeah, the foundation. Yeah, that's why I was like, where have I heard his name before? Well, that means we gotta find a way to get through this door. Ah, breaker box. I can also turn the light back on in the dark room. I can turn the light off in the gymnasium. I guess it makes sense with the gymnasium because I think because it's dark in there, I don't actually lose steps. Yeah. Grade 3, everyone. Good news, everyone. Science, fun, fluorine, uranium, nitrogen, 9927. Oh god. Well, the numbers aren't on this thing, right? So hoi hoi, I'm gonna lurk. Have fun, Stress XP. They're not expecting me to count these, right? Or are they? They probably are. No, because this is 0. That wouldn't make any sense. I was thinking for this thing. Like this makes 9, 18, 2, 0. That doesn't make any sense then. Because, I mean, there's no 0 on the thing, right? So... It could be 45, 2, 9, 2 as well, I guess, but... I'm not counting 45 unless I figure out that's part of the puzzle. That's way too much work. That direction, use the elements below to form the answers to the equation, each question below. H2O in liquid state is called Wasser. H2O in solid state is called Ether. H2O in gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Hall pass. You will not lose traveling between two adjacent hallways. Hallway directed from an adjacent hallway does not cause. Ooh. Let's just take a picture of this. Just have a picture of it. Take a picture of it, get a glimpse of it. Oh, my notes are so scuffed, man. I don't even know where I took the other picture. Oh, here. Maybe I need to have like a doorway leading in there. Oh man, if I could do this, huh? I'm just gonna do this in case it requires. I don't know if it requires there to be a door, but it might, so I'm just gonna do this just in case. Yeah, it probably did require there to be a door. Oh. Help! No, 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 bad ending. We got the bad ending. No, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, okay, I have an upgrade disc. There's a bat and a boat here. That's part of the foundation room upstairs. Ah, the basement. And this looks like it needs the other thing. The power room. Okay, so this is the basement. Well, I do technically have it open here, so all I would need is access to the secret room. The problem is that... I don't think I can get guarantee access there. But... Hey, bananas. This poop is bananas. Yana. This poop is bananas. This gives me actually one more room, but it destroys my steps, so I might as well grab this. So technically... technically, we can solve this today. Technically. They're also doing it extremely slim, but technically possible. I wonder if this means the foundation is going to be here forever. That would be interesting. Because some people say it loops forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Commissary could have a shovel in it, but I can't afford the shovel anyway, so it gives a freaking frack. I'm just gonna do closet here. Billiard room could technically have the key in it, though that leads to the garden. But I mean, I feel like yodeling for a shovel here makes the most sense. Didn't work out. It'd be cool to find a shovel. Oh, what do we have here? Classroom, conference room. Oh, classroom. Fourth grade. The Royal Museum. The more Fen, Colossus, Ordina. Renton, Mount Holy. That's where we are. We're in Mount Holy. Spiral of stairs. Interesting map, yeah. We're in Orindia. Oh, no, they were more ominous. Oops. One, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be relevant to something. Oh, look at the symbols. This is where we are, right? We're in the Heartland. Oh, that might be relevant to something, but whatever it is, it's not relevant to me right now. Oh, okay. I'll put that in my notes. I mean, this is good for me. I can't afford to please something. Boudoir! Wah 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 wah! Boudoir! Ho ho ho! Okay, where are the pictures at? Planet and a blank. And back here we have this flower and the blueprint. I like the flower ones because they like require you to. Oh, actually, it says in the blueprint, right? It's the T. Is that the thing with the blueprint rooms that it just says what the letter is? How do you make this a T though? What the hell is the letter there? Plant? Plan. Oh, plant. Yeah, makes sense. This is a T. Classroom? Oh! 5th grade. Oh, I need 3 more classrooms, but I mean, not gonna happen. Let's smile. Art class. Art prompt. Draw 2 things that share all but 1 letter of their name. What is this? Spelling incorrect. 2 tooth. Oh, there's any relevance to what we're saying here, but let's see what we get in the last room, I guess, before I spend too much time in here. Getting those keys was really nice. But I didn't have any, like, gems to follow it up with. I haven't been to the maid chamber yet, so might as well maid chamber here, right? The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holy, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, immediately all work at Mount Holy is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave, must vacate the premise by Friday. The maid chamber. Who the hell is that person in the front? This is the maid, of course. Mila? Is that relevant to anything? Take a picture of it. Might just be the name of the god or whatever. The deity? Might just be the name of the deity. Would be something to find there with the magnifying glass, but we don't have that, so... Oh, upgrade disc. Oh, I forgot. Well, it's just down here. We can get there. Okay. So, let's start... here. So, it's probably a 2-letter word. I'm not sure what. I think this one should be I, probably. This is, I mean, it was grain or last time, right? Be wheat. Flame? Why did the music suddenly stop? Let me get up to my note part. Fire, flame, hinge? Match? Nail, hand? Hold? Oh. Stalk? Stick? Hum, 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 hum. Maybe I need to, like, understand what this is. It was grain last time, but it's not grain again. I'm now saying, like, 5 and fire. Oh. Maybe the next one is easier. Does the order of the letters matter? It has to be. It has to be the same. It has to be 2 words that are in the same word. The order of the letters doesn't. Well, the order of the letters matter because like the one is like face ace, right? Face ace. So face ace, right? So it has to be like that. It can't be like face and like case or whatever. You know what I mean? But it could be ace and case. The ace or case. I'm not even sure what this picture up here is supposed to be. Is it a box? So it can be like paint, it can be planet, it can be brush. Palette. That was not me. Um... But sometimes they have like weird words for the thing. Are allowed to make guesses? I feel like if you make a guess, then that will probably solve it. I mean, here's the thing: if you have a guess, then you've solved it. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me I'll just go here. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. Okay, so the ones with the blue lines are ones where I might have fucked up. This one's right. This one was, this one is like, a chief and a chef. So this is an I. This one is a... This one I might have wrong. That might... Light? Fire? No. Oh, flight light. So it is an F. Oops. So I'm thinking this has to be a two-word letter, right? So what's... I'm thinking this, if I'm... This would be an I, this would be an M somehow? That would be like my guess. Like if I'm... we would go here. That's a hose and a house? That was like my guess here. Hose and house? This would be a U. This might be a U. This is bat and boat. So it's an O, right? Yeah. Oops. So this would probably be a C somehow. Is this Wordle? Kinda, yeah, kinda, a little bit. Right. Maybe this isn't IM, but... We know this is an S. This is a tie in time. This is a fan and dessert. Oh no, this was flan and fan, so this is an L, right? L. I'll spawn the glass of beer. It's a paint bucket. Oops. And over here we have a plane and a pane. Oh, plane pane. Right? Plane pane. Yes, this is also an L. Is this an... Is it an E somehow? Paint pint. Small. Is this paint and plane? No, it was... was it planet? Yeah, planet. This is a T. This would be an... There should probably be an A then. I don't know how though. Posts? I think I wrote a bunch of stuff down for this one. But I mean, this has to be an A, so... Small gates... And is this 8 again somehow? Eight dates crack 8 safes? If something, count small gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes? Is that... Oh, that makes sense, because the codes for the safe, the last safe was a date. So it would probably be... Let's see. Wait. No, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, tiger and tray. Or tier. So this is a G. They... Oops. Photoshop, please. Back 8 saves. Yeah, I already saw that one. So what do you guys think the thing is up here supposed to be? What was your guess for this one, Dwalius? Is it IM or wheat heat? So W? Oh, then this is E. Create, great, yeah. If you count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That has to be it, right? If you count small gates? Because this one is grain and rain, right? We have grain and rain. I guess Bagman is right, is like tag or coast and coast, right? How would you count these gates? What the hell? I don't know what this one would be though, because it's the crate and it's like a stock thing. How do we get a C out of that? Stock? Stock? This is probably house and hose, so that's a U. This is the box thing from up here, and it's the stock thing from the other place. I guess that's the solution though. If you count small gates. Maybe count is wrong. Yeah, it could be. What do you think this is then? I mean, it is a Wordle problem, I guess. If we mount, mount, chart. We know that all the save codes now are. But the important thing is that we know the save codes are all dates. That's like the really important takeaway here. If I can figure out what day they had that conference room meeting, I can find out rate. Yeah, crate rate, yeah. Sure. So it is count. And then this has to be gate, right? This picture back here, can I bring this to the front? Ugh. It's a planet and a plane. So planet, plane. That's a T. This one is stag and stage, so it's an E. This one is coat and coast, I think. Yeah, coat and coast. And I mean, this has to be 8 dates, crack 8 saves, right? The top part makes no sense, but the bottom part makes so far. But it might make sense in the future. We don't know if it makes sense in the future or not, right? We just know it does make sense right now. Count small gates. 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Well, I mean, that's what we're working with for now, at least. Watch people play this game for 2 months, everything makes sense. Yeah, of course. To me, it doesn't make sense, though, is what I'm saying. But maybe it will make sense later, so... I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now, because, I mean... like... the most important part there is just knowing that dates are important, right? We now know that dates are important. So anytime I see a note now, I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna look at the date of it. Too bad I didn't find a shovel, huh? What if this tells me there's a shovel somewhere? Cloister! Currently add an extra 5 to the main course for each kitchen, pantry, or furnace you draft from this cloister, okay? Gain 2 for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. Oh my god, Cloister of Draxus? Gain 4 dice for each dead-end room that you will draft from this cloister. Ah. That's interesting. Summon Draxus, Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion. The thing is that the cloister is so nice. So turning it into a cloister of Draxus feels really bad, but at the same rate, essentially, let's say I draft this in a good location, I would be drawing. Let's say I have it like in a place where I can draw all 4 sides or 3 sides. You can have storeroom, 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 so you have a lot of like value out of that. But and I don't think I care about this too much. That's just a macro thing. So I think I'll go for steps. I'll go for the cloister of Yoya. Food, Deb. You can't only think about food all the time. Eredar, Lord of the Burning Legion. I miss a sleep mask. And a key. I could smash the piggy bank. There are children militia. Thinking about steps actually. You lock the trunk in the tunnel? No, I can't. Oh, you know, you're right, I can, yeah. In before shovel. Come on, shovel! Lockpick it. I was herring when you found foundation. Herring? Charing. You were charing? What the hell? EPCW pump system. I need to just write down that I got this. System user. A workshop. Carrying foundation is like my foundation room. Oh, we have nothing combines with anything either. How boring. There's nothing more to do in the place anymore. Yeah. Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D O double G. Holiday? Academic Inn. I've never seen someone get to the foundation this late and this high up before. Oh god, is it usually further down? I don't know if I ever saw the foundation before that. All people have seen that foundation like second row, well. Okay, so now it's up here permanently. I mean, at least two good news. It has two entrances that are good. The other problem is I need to get... do I need to get behind it every day to reset the elevator? Mine's in the center. It's in kind of like a decent location, honestly. Oh, that is permanent, it's permanent. That's not true, though. That's not even true, man. That's not even frickin' true, man, you frickin' fricker. Sure, if yours is crap or not, it might have some definite pros. Well, the nice thing is that if I get the key now, then it's like right there, right? Like it's just chilling right there. And I'm like, alright. Don't know anything you do with foundation is permanent except digging. Okay. So you're saying that the elevator is now activated, so I don't have to go back and activate it again. And you're also saying that if I set a slur, then that would also be permanent. If I set it in the foundation. But if I set it outside of the foundation, then it's not permanent anymore. Set it in the foundation, okay. I'll do that. This is very important. And I know, what do you do? Don't say the slur here! No, 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 no! What? Do. Nice. Pantry, more like pantery, am I right, guys? I don't see any valuables, so I'm not gonna go in there. Nice, 2 West Wing holes. Kitchen, storeroom. I guess we're doing kitchen here then? Feels like a little bit too early to that end. red room. Boiler room. Ah! Water in there and wash the dishes. Wait, do I still have water? Oh. I still have water in here. What is like an item I can get that I can shove under here? Then. And then? Come on, give me a trunk and a then. Oh. God damn it! Gods be damned! Woman! The boiler room. Let's boiler it up in here. The kitchen gave me more food if I had the boiler room, didn't it? That door is locked, so we don't care about that door at all. We can't afford that room, so... that ends us. This lets us continue, but I can't actually grab that, so... I mean, I guess this is game over for today. I mean, there's technically a possibility we can go all the way up here, but... Oh, this was a bad draft day. This is a bad draft. But I ain't nothing. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Hold up a second. One of these has to be true. Or at least one. If this one's true, then that one has to be true. Which means that this one can't be true, but then this one has to be true. But if this one's false... then they have to be in here. But then these two also... one of these two has to be true, which can't be true. What the hell? Is this one impossible? If this is true, then at least one of these two has to be true or false. But these two... only one... yeah, I know that. I know only one is to be true, but that's what I'm saying. How can only one here be true? You need to open the true box or the box with the gems? The box with the gems. If this is false, then neither of these can be false, right? Because that's impossible. But if this is true, then neither of these can be true, because that's impossible. What? If the gems are not in this box, if this is, that means this has to be true, right? If it's saying the gems are not here, then this is all the boxes can either be true or false, and only two can be true, two can be false. So this says the gems are not in this box. So let's say this is true. Then the gems are not here. Then only one of these can be true. But if this one is true, then this one has to be false. And if this one is true, then this one has to be false. Can't they both be false? Yeah, but if both of them are false, then I don't know where the gems are. That's the point, right? If this is true, and these are both false, then where would the gems be? They're not in this box, because this one says it's not in this box. Why would it be in the black box? And if this is false, then the gems are in here, but that means both of these are true and they can't be true. Or what if they both false? Which one's false? Black, white, false. But if black and white are false, then this is true. Where are the gems then? Because they're not in this box. And if both of these are false, then black box. But why would it be in the black box? Because it's false. And it doesn't say that the gems are in the black box. If both of these are false, which is possible, then this has to be true. And that means that the gems are not in this box. And then both of these are false, so how do we know which one it is? In either black or white, yeah, but how do we know which one, if it's black or white? As I was saying, isn't this completely circular? White box says they're inside, false. Interesting, could be either. Black box says, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point. This black box. Oh, you guys were wrong. You fucked me up. You guys have no idea what... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Today is so fucked, man. We're getting nothing done today. What a bad day. What a fucked up day, man. I'm gonna go for the closet. Actually, I should go for a commissary, but whatever. Shovel! I don't need a shovel today, but still pretty exciting. Freshman logic. That drawing room, what about it? What about the drawing room? Are not supposed to count the small gates? Ooh. Well, which one's the small? Which one is the small gate? But why would that matter though? If you count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Why would? But we don't know what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, does this? Do you think she also counts as a small gate? Probably, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? I don't know what we're supposed to gather from that. I'll write it down. I already had the gates written down there, so I would have gotten that one eventually. I already had it written down for the drawing room. I'll just write it on top of it. I wrote down gate, gallop, sneak, shuffle, trot, canter, stride, leap, run. What's the total on each wall? How many are facing left or right? Okay, listen. We can come back to this room when we know what that's supposed to solve, okay? Eight dates, crack 8 saves. What would the relevance be, though? It could be some stuff like... if you, like, draft in a specific manner? No, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. But maybe it is. When you crack a safe, you go left 2, right? Well, we haven't encountered any safe yet, so I mean, if you encounter a safe, then we can come back here and look at this again. But and I'll screenshot this room, okay? All the safe codes so far have just been codes. Beep, 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 beep. When they give it the password for the Christmas safe was a date, yeah. That's what I said, like, we need to be very aware of dates right now. Anytime I see a note that I haven't picked up in a while, we have to look at it and be like, ooh, mon ami, oh ho ho, oui oui. I mean, does anything matter here at all? Does nothing else matter? Did I say something if you miss one? Oh, if I miss a date, sure, yeah, go for it. If you see me, like, look at a date and I'm not writing it down, yeah. I don't know if there's like a chance to get like an item in the storeroom or whatever. The publication date of my mom's books is probably gonna be relevant. Shovel plus metal detector. There's the detector shovel. I wake up feeling like you won't. Where on my document do I have my item combinations? Pretty far down, apparently. This creates the detector shovel. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid ass game. Much good chance of finding that while digging. Oh, it's a good chance of finding that in general. That's cool. Okay, good to know. Well, I think this run is dead, so might as well pull it there. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Do we do schoolhouse again and just try to spam schools? Do we do the tool shed and get a couple of items? I feel like if I can start with more gems, I don't remember how I got the gems to begin with, but if we can start with more gems, that would be really, really nice. I mean, we got 5 last time, it's up to 8. Maybe I should just take the chance every time we see it, just because it's like a slightly important thing. Let's do it. Dun 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 dun. No date. Library is a good macro choice. Magnifying glass. Oh, huh. 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 Dates? Yeah, these are dates, but I mean, there's no shot, right? This would be crazy if this was an actual code. I guess I'll take a picture of it though, but that would be insanity. They call me Crazy Mike Baggy Pants. I'm about to call you something else, little boy. Use water control panel to this water source. Okay, so we already know how to do this. But I guess... You know, we have to check it out. Ah. Oh, bookshop! Bookshop girl! She's been living in a bookshop world. Do I nuke here? Do I workshop so we go up? Like, I don't even know what to do here. I guess I workshop. I got the magnifying glass. I think you can make the... Is the battery pack in magnifying glass how you make the... No, it isn't. I don't know how you make the fire starter. I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. I guess we're going here to the chapel. It costs us money, but... Parlor, corridor. Let's just corridor. Let's just get up here. Now I'm starting to think, like, is the strat actually just to, like, spam these rooms down here? Just to get resources and then start moving up, maybe? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Maybe that's the strat. Like, you just go these rooms right here, hope to get, like, a storeroom or something. Now you start with a bunch of resources, and then you start heading upwards. Macro before you macro. Oh, I cannot afford the classroom. This has not been a good classroom run, guys. So I'm gonna keep it a stack. Oh, parlor is classrooms, so the white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are two false statements. If this is false, then both of these have to be true. So that can't be the case. Because this one's... If this one's false... Wait. Oh yeah, that could be true, right? But in that case, this is where the money is. If this is false, if this is true, then both of these are false. That means that the money is in here. If this is true, this is false. Means that both these are true. And the money... here? I don't know why I struggle so much with some of these. They're like brain twisters. There are two false statements. I gotta say good luck with the book chasing. What do you mean? No, no, no. Oh, purchasing. No, 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 Deb, don't start. No, no. Good night, Deb. 2 false statements. If this is false, then there are. Then what? Then both of these and one can be true. If this is true, then this is empty. Okay, so if this is true, then both of these would be false, which it can't be, right? Because then this would be true. So white, it can't be. God, sleepy sleep. I think this is false, and this is false, and I think it's in the white. Yeah. That's my brain box. Nice. Classroom! Cupcake, well. Classroom. Oh, the walk-in closet. With the workshop, but I can't really do much with the workshop right now, so it doesn't matter. Classroom. There's a closet here. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Well, it's the storeroom, I guess. And I just gotta hope that one place leads somewhere. And then I'm gonna start every day by macroing in the bottom rooms, and then moving up. It feels like I have few resources at this point. The boudoir? It's a bit annoying, like, you kind of have to have an idea. I guess to draft properly, I would actually need to, like, memorize all of these, and then be like, okay, I know that the boudoir is out of the draft right now. I know that, like, my chance of getting a room that faces a certain direction is smaller because I've removed it from the thing, right? Like, if I pantry here, then what's my chance of getting a room that goes top and left? If I go this, then I can pantry here maybe. Ba, 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 ba. Why does that always say lock the door or a keycard door? Everything here dead ends me, so just... It's a laboratory? Each time you find some trash while digging, the next 3 times you unlock trunk, each time you eat an apple, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Add 3 aquariums. Oh, that would be nice. And this is irrelevant, right? Because I don't have power. Translated to elephant is irrelevant. Nice. I think I can buy like 1 book. I could smash the piggy bank, but I'm sick of farming out here. If anyone needs more, they can go. Yeah, dude, tell me about it. Actually, the worst thing anyone has ever created, that place. They should feel bad about it. I have so many steps left over, but I have nowhere to go. Well, I can go down here, but I guess I should. Maybe I'll find some money and I can buy another book. I should have macroed. The strat was working so well, but now it's like not working at all. There's a date in the room with the swords? Sword room. Which is the sword room? Oh, you mean the master bedroom? Oh yeah. Sure, but I gotta go back there though to find that out. I felt like my drafting strategy of just moving forwards and then moving back when I had to was working pretty decently. And I mean, I guess it's kind of working, but it's just like, man, I'm so gem and key cucked. But maybe it's better to go left and right, hope to get some good rooms. If you don't, then you, and like you get stuck, then at least you get stuck at the start of the day rather than the end of the day, right? Like, I'd rather brick the run now, right now, than brick it in, you know, an hour. If there isn't a strategy to this stuff, then I definitely don't get it. Can you help me get 2 boars out of my tool shed? Two. Like, Just YOLO send it with a storm here. And also, a good thing I didn't think about too is that by drafting these dead ends here, that I'm less likely to draft the dead ends later, right? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's actually a compelling reason to do it this way. Chapel makes more sense there, despite the fact that it's going to hurt my wallet. Oh, there's money on the floor. God damn it, dude. The den makes the most sense here. We could also get the closet just out of the way, so it's out of the draft pool forever. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, this feels like a waste of both the den and the courtyard, right? Maybe I just close it. Let's try to play the draft a little bit. If it screws us over, then it screws us over. So both of these are actually fine here, but I feel like Nookin now is probably better overall. Yeah, I think Nookin now is better. I'm starting to believe. Wait, what's the date? Drawing room? Corridor here seems fine. On the shield, a few rooms back. Wait, really? Ah, I shouldn't have gone back here. I already did. On the shield? And what, in the storeroom? In the wine cellar? Oh, this? You think this is a date? MCC 13? Wait, is that our room? Wait, MCC is 1-2? M1000 C50. Oh, I didn't even know that. I took a picture of that thing. This is a good courtyard. Yeah, well, wouldn't it be 1-1? 1-3 then? 100, okay, gotcha. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know, little boys. Being able to go right here would be nice. So maybe I dark room and hope I get the fuse box. Hallway here isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Commissary could have been nice too, but then kind of a waste. I'll just do nursery. Ooh, drafting studio. Top right, top left. Each time you enter dormitory after drafting a room, gain 10. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I kind of like the vestibule too, though. I think I still need like more rooms that lead me places. I'll vestibule. That, yeah, it's the date we started our thing on, but I guess that could be relevant. Yeah, I thought about here is like this picture kind of feels like it resembles the antechamber a bit, right? There's like 3 entrances. Do you think the trees here are that's a safe code probably too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Could be. Small gates, true. Three small gates. Well, no, there's way more than 3 small gates. There's 3 here, there's 3 there, there's 2 up there. Out of the chat is like a conspiracy theorist now. The small gates! Oh. Oh. I wonder if this blueprint is supposed to like signify like a secret room or something. Probably not. How many rooms have small gates? I haven't seen any small gates like in any rooms. November 8th, I haven't sold this one. For the calendar? No, November 7th. Calendar is November 7th. Oh, 8 gates. Oh, maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, that's possible. But we don't know what this means yet though. It just said like it just says if you count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 saves. I don't know what the counting the gates means yet. I was thinking it's like I was thinking that if you count a gate as a save, then 8 dates crack 8 saves. We have 8 gates and 18 we have 8 gates and 18 gates so far. I look it. I was thinking there's like a small gate somewhere, and if you count that gate, then 8 dates crack 8 saves. That's what my brain was thinking about. Say, do you remember? I'll do this. I guess I'll workshop here, that way I can go and like combine some items. I think maybe it's just different types of gates, like you had gates in the drawing room as well. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe count all of them. Oh, we got the broken lever. You can combine the broken lever to like the shovel and stuff. Oh, but we need like another thing for it. Oh, and the sledgehammer. Did I make the... I'll make the shovel detector. Might as well, right? That's a good macro move. Even though we're a bit beyond the macro stage right now. Okay, if I utility closes, then Darkroom becomes viable again. But we lose West Wing holes. Because I can only get the West Wing holes over here. And I have 2 of them in my draft pool. What a rough one, huh? I guess we utility close it. I think that being commonplace is pretty nice. It's a good one to have in your draft. So do you remember? I've already looked over all this with the magnifying glass. I don't know if there's any dates here, but there might be. Oh, security guard, nice. That's in the office. If we count 8 dates, 8 mates, frickin' 8 debates. I got a pool room here. Oh, the water's down here too. That's cool. If you count your mates. Passageways are a huge waste right here, but then again, I mean, the day's gonna be over if I draft wrong in the room behind me if I don't do passageways, so. Do we pump room here and try to drain the reservoir? Ah, yeah, let's do it. Pump room isn't bad. I'll just put all of these as commonplace. Maybe I'll regret that, but it's not a dead end, so. Okay, I want to drain the reservoir. Oh, right, no, that's over here. I don't know how much I want to drain the reservoir, but maybe completely. I'll try as much as we can first, and then we can adjust it later. I'd rather do too much the first time than too little. I thought the default status when I turned the power on was that these are locked. So we need to take water from this number 2 tank. Well, from anywhere. How about you drain this? What is that? What is that thing? Alright, I need to just push a button. Like that. I feel like you're not supposed to completely drain it, but... I think that's the most we can drain. Yeah, that's the most we can drain, I'm pretty sure. Both the tanks are full. The reserve tank, I don't know what to do about this thing. I can't, like, interact with it in any way, so... That's what your mom said to me last night. Oh! Oh, you were with my mom last night? That's nice. And if you could use that, this would be way more than this, right? So... There's a power conduit? What do you mean, this thing? And the vent tube. Yeah, possible. But I can't do anything about it, so... I feel like the drafting in this game is cool, but it feels like the game needs, like, better tools to handle the draft. Like, I wish I could open this while I'm drafting. I guess I can open it beforehand, but it's just a little bit like... Like, it would be nice if I'm looking here, I'm like, okay, I'm facing right. Like, what rooms I already have? You know, like, what rooms can I get right now? And also, I don't know... Do you always enter from the same place? Like in the billiards room, we enter from this place. Is it always from the left here? So would both of these be dead ends, or would you enter from... Or is it randomized? So it might be randomized, actually. Maybe it is randomized. Because you can rotate the rooms, right? It's not always from the same place. Yeah, it's randomized, I think. Okay, it does. Hell yeah. Also, I wish I knew if something required a key or not. Allô? Oh, ouais, ouais, allô? Parlez-vous français? Only one box displays a true statement. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. Is this true? And it's this box, right? I think it's black. This is true, and it's this box. Because if this is false, then both of these have to be true. And they're contradictory. Oh wait, but this one says the gems are in the black box. Oh no. For this to be true, this box has to be the only true statement, and it can't be. The black box is out the window, right? Or this has to be false. But then these two are just contradictory, so... If this is false, and this is false, then they're in the blue box, right? Nice. Oh, that's another run. GG. Let's go use the upgrade disk and see if we can do anything with our components. Say, do you remember? Oh wait, I don't have a computer. Ah, I thought I had a computer. I don't. I thought I had a computer. There are no computer.